Yeah, but that could be like, that could be drug money, money laundering. It could be almost anything.
Is there saying who goes the longest? That are competing?
I don't know if you need to take any snacks with you tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're gonna be gone all day, so.
I'm glad I don't work there. It's just too much of that stuff, like worrying about behind your back. I mean, I was always good, so I didn't have to worry about that, but a lot of paranoia.
Well, like in your job though, in payroll, they would have to have some type of limitations. I mean, if you forgot to pay somebody, you made an honest mistake, but I'm sure there had to be a monetary amount set on it and stuff, but mistakes are going to happen, and everyone's human.
Yeah, oh, totally.
Especially when you start trying to train somebody.
Yeah.
First and foremost, it's going to slow you down, and then you're going to have to rush, trying to get caught up, and that's when mistakes are going to happen.
And that's why it's like, don't put, because I manage, I take responsibility for my person.
Oh, you have to.
And I do. There's some it's her fault, we'll fire her. I'm not that kind of manager. But I know some managers are like that. Well, that was that big old head, all the heads, the VPs and all that. And they had me in the office and they go, well, who made that mistake? It was just a little mistake. And I go, we did make that mistake, but it was only one time. And they were just nitpicking me.
Sure.
They're just trying to put, see what
added pressure on you.
I don't know what it was. I go, well, I guess you're going to fire me. No. They're like, nobody. I go, what? Because you know what? If she gets fired, you don't fire me because you don't fire her, you fire me.
Yeah, that's kind of boss I am too. Like when I'm training people and there's mistakes, I make sure I'm logged into the table view so that they look. It's my badge number, not when I'm training. Before I let them get in trouble because they're trying to get a job, especially if they're on their 90-day probation. I'll take the rap and keep them out of trouble. And I'll tell them, whatever you do on this computer, not the computer, but the table view, I can get you out of anything until you hit submit.
Yeah.
Once you hit submit, the good bosses have access to it.
Yeah.
But if you're not sure of it, by all means, before you hit submit, come and get me.
Yeah.
And we'll correct it if it's wrong.
Yeah.
But then we get one of these know-it-all guys, been in Vegas for 25 years, and well, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I know what it is, right? Submit, boom, I come in the next day. Greg, you wanna step in the office? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so I have to, well, what can I say?
Yeah.
My name, my badge number, I'm logged in.
I still
And
remember my
we
badge.
know you wasn't there. So when they tell us what happened, I said, we might want to go talk to the new guy. I'd say, because he was the one that was on that section. Oh, okay, well, they had to talk to me first because it's only my line. But you're gonna get that ignorant and not listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Well, you know what, after that, then you're gonna be pretty much on your own. Because, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah. I had good people that I worked with, and they were all, it was so funny. I had the president, and then my boss, the really cool one, everybody's just going like that, and then my boss would go, well, I guess you're gonna have to fire me because you can't fire her because she's my best person I have on staff.
There you go.
Thank God. I was like, I wasn't okay because I was like, take this job and crap, that's stupid. Don't put me on that pressure point.
Right.
I go, I don't work like that, and they finally, I think I did that, and everybody was just shocked because nobody ever did that. They always they did this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there was
They
one
always
girl-
did that.
And
Oh yeah, and I never do that. And my boss,
I remember it.
you did, and they all kept their dogs because they would throw somebody else and got someone else fired. I won't do that. I don't care. The job's not important to my integrity. I wouldn't do that. Just the way I am.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed is the people that want to talk and the people that want to point the finger, if they don't accept responsibility, then they're at fault, if not just as much, than the person that they're trying to get in trouble. Because if you're an understudy, if you don't know what you're doing, why in the world are you going to point the finger at them when they probably put you in charge of that person to begin with? So they are just like you while they're underneath your care.
Yeah.
And you're too down to realize that?
Yes. So it always consistently happens, and you're like, okay, there's an issue, and they can talk with, you can usually tell there's going to be,
I think he forgot what he was doing for.
It's good that the little guys are getting some opportunity here, because all the bigger guys, how good they are.
Yeah.
I mean, they help the little guys, but, gives them a chance to be really